Alright guys, today I'm going to show you how I make a fluid bed for powder painting when I paint my spinnerbait heads and my jig heads. Yeah, here, I'll just show you the basic parts to it. And yeah, so basically you're going to need, you can buy a test cap for a 2-inch. I use this because test cap you have to glue. I don't feel like gluing. It just screws right in. It's about $4. Then you're going to need a female threaded 2-inch piece. Then you're going to need a coupler, 2-inch coupler. Then you're going to need about 3.5, 4 inches right here. It just goes right into this threaded male adapter. And basically, where the pipe is, you're going to drill 2 holes where they won't mess with this when it goes in. See that? How the holes won't mess with it. And basically, what you do is you're going to take this right here, where the pipe is, where you drilled the holes, and the male adapter on top, and you're going to put this in there and screw it in and get it tight. And then take the coupler, because it needs to sit flat, and if you have that it won't work, so you need a coupler. If you use a test cap you don't even need to buy a coupler, but I buy a coupler. Just stick it on there. Do not glue this. I repeat, do not glue this, because you're going to want to take it apart to be able to clean it. Then you take your female, and it goes right on top of the male. And this is the part that you take apart the most, where you take a coffee filter and you put the coffee filter on that right there, and you just lock this over the coffee filter, and you have kind of a little bed to put your paint goes on. So that all screws together like that, and then you got that. The next thing you're going to need is go to the aquarium section in the pet store. Oh, sorry guys, I got stuff on my camera. And buy these little, they're just like little screw things, and that's where you plug them in, and that regulates the airflow. I did double because I got a bigger pump. It has double imports on it, or exports I should say, and it's a top fin. It's about 15 bucks, and it has a little dial for speeds. You'll just have to experiment with it to get it just right for the paint not to come out, but it just rises up to the lip, so you can dip your heads and stuff, and your paint. And then these plug in. I hope you can see this. These two I plug into the sides. They plug right into the side. And then what happens is I always leave them open, set in the right spot, and then once you plug it in, the paint should just rise, and that makes your perfect fluid bed. Alright guys, this has been another tip from Mr. Florida Bass. See y'all later. Comment, rate, subscribe. This will be up on Bass All Year on YouTube too, and on my YouTube channel, Mr. Florida Bass. Get on over there and subscribe. Thanks guys, bye.